What's up, guys? Back in today with more Durarara, this time with Season 2, Episode 8 or 9, actually. Looking forward to today's episode. I think a lot of the action is going to be starting out today, just purely based off last episode with Mikado getting ambushed by the little upstart blue-haired boy and his friends, asking for him to take over the blue squares. Maybe restore them to their former glory, which we didn't see too much of, to be honest. And yeah, we've got the kids. I think, judging off the preview, it looks like Celti's going to be leaving the Mikado situation and helping Anri and the kid get back to her home. But Shou getting set up as well by Isaiah. Delta Chin going to be taking on the boss of the white people. I'm not sure what the name of them is, so apologies. I'm just going to keep calling them white people. But as I said, should be a pretty action-heavy episode, I do assume. I can feel like the side of my mouth burning, so I think I got toothpaste. I said this last time, but I really should shower before I brush my teeth. I don't know why I don't. It feels much more natural brushing my teeth afterwards. And I finally added these songs to my playlist. I will say I'm not too much of a fan of the end portion of the ending song, to be honest with you. Well, the anime kind of cut of it. That unfortunately does mean you are part of the dollars. So they've been making the members, so that's why Mikado's phone gets spammed. No. How's those girls? First time I've seen them this season, I think. God, look at that guy's face. The whole side of his face is squished over. Hey, don't touch those kids. Oh, you blame it on that? You're gonna fight some kids? You bastard. Better not. Absolutely better not. Have some morals, bro. I'm like 5 years old. Who is this talking right now? Disturbing. That is the word of the day, isn't it? Is that this guy talking? He looks so weird, doesn't he? He looks like a lizard. A lizard man. I said this before, but there's a few fucking animal people been introduced this season, isn't there? So it was Yakuza guys that Orihara set Shou up with. Okay. Which doesn't help the little girl's thought of Shizo being a hitman. They're talking very calmly about the man here, aren't they? Should be a little bit more scared. Why doesn't matter what he hurls shit. We've seen him use like motorway railings, fucking signposts, anything. Again, I'm still like interested how exactly this happened. These are the Yakuza cleaners here. Yeah, like we know Orihara's like strong with his knife and such, but is he strong enough to put someone in the wall like that? Like who done that? Fucking old woman. Reliable. Fair play to. Bit of riskiness in their life. Probably a pretty well paying job as well, I'd assume. That didn't look great, did it? Although, it was only the word of one man. I guess the scene can't really be done by too many people, so Shizuo would be like prime suspect, but it's their man's word versus Shizuo's, so obviously they're going to be inclined to believe their own, but maybe you should doubt things a little bit more. Yeah, exactly. What's the motive? Why would he? What was the point of this? I guess it makes you stronger and weaker in a way, depending on how you want to look at it. Is he off to see Kida? Nah, bro, nah. Really? I mean, yeah, human is an animal, so I guess that's not exactly true. Well, again, judging from what we saw in the preview, it looks like she leaves. Creepy little smile from Mikado. Ooh, that's a badass sentence. He's been sat there for 10 minutes thinking. Back again. Indeed. Why do we put those in the sink? We sent her away. We sent her away. Does he? Does he even know you? I mean, probably that's just how he is. But does he care about you? It's probably a more accurate thing to say. A little bit. A little bit. How much are you going to watch, Shouty? Consider they've been here at least 10 minutes. He's just been watching this for like 20 minutes. She might as well have gone and helped out and then come back. You got to go help him. Okay. I didn't even question that, to be honest. What is? How do they talk on the phone? I love that, and that's what makes it so charming. Yeah. You know what? Shall we just take these guys out, and get going? Take them out. Oh, just get on with what you were doing. Oh shit. We did see this in the preview, I believe. I did kind of forget to now though. Hola Maru. Tola. Maru. Well, I don't know exactly what that means, but that sounds kind of funny. Maybe Tora. Tola. I feel that means like cat. Maru. That's usually like a nickname given to like cute animals, right? Maybe that's something to do with like the cute girl with the tiger on the back. Like I don't fully know what that means, but that does sound quite funny. Tora Maru. Sounds kind of normal. And then I think about it a bit more. Why does that sound like a small feline cute cat nickname? I'm probably wrong about that, but that's just how it feels. Tora Maru. A few cats, isn't there? Again, I spoke about this earlier. There's cat dude here, lizard guy. Oh, these guys aren't bad. Oh yeah, broke out. But yeah, bro's got the world on his side. The world, though. There's a pumped. Look at that guy. What are you even doing? Cough, what the hell? She typed all that in a second? That's like when you see like doesn't happen nowadays, but old movies and old like TV series when people would be on their computer and it would just be typing like that, and it'd just be like, you can't be typing anything real. Oh, you're being trapped. The tables have turned. It is food. It's quite incredible, really. I'm not sure she could be any more wrong. I'm not sure she could be any more wrong about Stelwy. She's just a kind of normal, lovely girl. Except for she's got no head. I do. I do know. I didn't think I would like him this much, but I really do love Verona and Elephant. I did just want to pause here. See if there's any references in this shot. I'm not that I can any that I can understand, but these probably are references to something right here. On the right, especially. Like, there's way too much detail in these. Like, why does this background stand out so much if this is not like a reference or something? Is it just that they put a lot of effort into that because they wanted to? Fair play if they did, but it looks way too like detailed and well done for it just to be like some throwaway kind of background artwork. As we see with the background characters here, they're all just great. So yeah, must be like a reference to something, I assume. Oh, crap, it's the beheaded girl. Right? Well, I say beheaded, it was actually just tattoo scar. I can't fully remember, to be honest. Makeup, whatever it was. This is her, right? Because Kind of surprising she's not with Seiji. Rochi. Not who you should be worried about right now. No way she can just get, with an introduction like that. There's no way she can just give up the kid like this. Get him, Yakuza. Get him. Well, damn. There's nothing quite like fucking these Japanese Yakuza types talking like that, is there? Nothing quite like it. That's the best. That sounded horrible, didn't it? That's the best I can do it, like replicating it. I can't roll my R's. I can't do that. They got these weird, like, oh man. Again, that probably sounded absolutely awful, didn't it? Also, it looks like it got a boob grab right there. But yeah, there's nothing quite like that, is there? Just like these Japanese Yakuza types just like talking shit to each other like this. Even if you don't understand what they're saying, just like the disrespect of it, like it just sounds disrespectful. We've got subtitles here, thankfully, but that's why I love like the Yakuza series and such so much. It's just awesome, just hearing them fucking going at it like that. The Yakuza series got some hell of a few fucking voice actors going at it. Love that series. Who is this keeps narrating? Disgusting. Who is that talking? Make it a carriage. The classic. Hey, why does everyone get horns but Mikado? Shooter? Is that? I didn't know that was his name. It's lined up pretty nicely. Luck, I guess. Who keeps saying this? Who keeps talking about disgusting and oh. He is pretty passive aggressive in these chats, isn't he? Who are you, bro? I don't recognise their voice actor. he's either one we haven't heard a lot of or we just haven't seen yet. I feel like he's one we haven't heard a lot of though. Oh no, my bad. I thought that girl was Seiji. I was gonna say like they're always together. That's the girl that was on the roof with Isaiah that Henry met with there. I was gonna say like it would be so unusual to not see them together, even though that's unusual itself that you would always see them together. For them, it would be unusual. Honestly, bit of a surprising lack of Shizuo's brother and his girlfriend. Like they just kind of feels like they just kind of just left. Feels like we were setting things up with them, and they just kind of haven't been in an episode for quite a while, have they? Almost forgot about them, to be honest with you. It's a shame, but it has led to more Verona and Elephant, so more than happy with that. As I said, I really like those two. I think they're probably my favourite additions of the season so far. Oh, there's been a few really good ones, which is surprising considering I said this before, but I watched the first 2 or 3 episodes in my own time years ago, and I really didn't like it. I didn't like any of the new additions, and that was the reason I didn't carry on. I was like, oh, every new addition kind of sucks. Even the opening and ending kind of suck. But after actually giving them more of a chance, I actually really like both the opening and ending and some of the new characters will end up being some of my favourites. The apple does not fall far from the tree. So you telling me that this girl's like a little schemer, Yakuza type? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? You should try and kill a man. I once believed the home I was brought up in was normal. A happy home that anyone else might have. It looks like that. Everyone knows the truth. Our home's true form. Oh shit, there's Seiji's sister. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, hectic episode as I thought would be the case. Still not really sure what's going on with Mikado and that little blue-haired boy. Like, doesn't seem quite as, maybe not serious is the wrong word, but like quite as dangerous as I thought it was, that whole situation. But yeah, really fun episode. Really fun episode. Love the bit of action here at the end, of course. Again, hope to see much more Verona and Elephant going forward. Again, I'm just going to call him Elephant because I think that's what they said his name meant, and he does kind of resemble one a little bit. But yeah, lots of action, lots of craziness today. Felt very rushed, which I feel like is really awesome. It, like, in the best way. Like, some anime feel rushed and because the pacing's bad, but this feels rushed as in it makes us feel the fast pacedness of the situations that's going on, how everybody's like in such a panic state and got so much fucking going on. It's very good. It's almost like that Blade Runner thing of making you feel how the characters feel in the series, and I think that's that's one of the best experiences you can have watching a show, in my opinion. Again, I brought up Blade Runner. That's one of my favourite watches. The contents of the movie probably wouldn't be one of my favourite things. Like, I like the messages and such. I like it, but the biggest part of that movie for me, apart from the end dialogue, which is incredible, is that it puts you in the shoes of a replicant. It puts you in the shoes of the characters and questioning if human or not, and like how you think, and like and this does that in a different way, but it's like the similar feeling of making you feel just how the characters feel. So yeah, that's one of my favorite kind of experiences for watching something, and that is at full play right here. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll catch you next week. We'll probably move tomorrow for you guys with episode 10.